YouTube, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Power 9 Quest. My name is Andy, and today we're going back to Darkness Ablaze. I got a couple booster boxes, and I'm just gonna start doing them. One booster box a video, if my shoulder can keep up, of course. Still need that surgery. Hopefully we can get the Charizard VMAX. We've had incredible luck so far in Darkness Ablaze, and I am loving this set so far. I just got to get the big dude. So we're gonna take a crack at it. Either way, I'm sure we'll pull some fun stuff. Hang out with me and let's open some Pokemon cards. Okay, let's just take a chunk. How you guys doing? What a weird phrase, take a chunk. I think I'm gonna refrain from take a chunking again. Well, I'm burying myself in a hole here. How are you guys people doing? How is every creature doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm just going through these. This is 36 packs. I gotta open them. We got a bird, a keeper, and a Lugia. There we go. I'm doing good. Yeah. So if you guys are new to my card opening channel here, I'm gonna tell you a little bit why I'm just opening these up real fast. And if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you're like, dude, I get it. Ooh, Tapu Koko Holo Rare, nice. I have a torn rotator cuff, and so just opening up cards like this, if I just did it in a normal setting, it doesn't affect my shoulder. But when I specifically film these videos, it just gets a little achy. Cool, mess that up. And when I open up packs, I tend to lift my arm in the air instead of resting it on the table. So it's just a thing. Q font, and our first V of the day, Galarian Stunfisk V. Look at that. That's a crazy artwork. It almost looks like a bear trap. I guess that's what it's supposed to look like. And I'm just a dummy. All right, there you go. There we're rocking and rolling. Yeah. So, but I do like doing the mass opening. So I just gotta, instead of doing the card trick and making it dramatic, I'm just opening the packs. Opening the packs. But how have you guys been doing? Gothita and a Galarian Sirfetch'd. I'm loving Darkness Ablaze. My gosh, I opened up I really shouldn't have, but I succumbed to the temptation of what it is to be able to just buy the new set freely. And I've opened up two of the trainer packs. And the first trainer pack, I got a Grimmsnarl VMAX and a whatchamacallit. And another Rillaboom, gold Rillaboom card, and that's a shiny. Last time when I opened that, I was a big dummy and I didn't even realize. I was just so excited to pull it. I also was told that there were only 2 gold cards in the set. I don't know where I heard that, but that is just not true. There's 6 of them, I think. Hopefully we'll pull one of this. Simisear and a Crobat V. That's a good card, but that is a good full art to pull right there. And we've got ourselves a special stack. Cool. All right, let's take another stack of packs, which is way more, it's less weird to say, and it also sounds cooler. Actually, let's make our special stack over here. There we go. That's the second time I pulled that dude, too. Man, I love those pre-release packs. Yeah, so life's been good. I think I'm slowly starting to lose my brain from 2020. It's just one of those things, I'm really good dealing with things, but after a while, and I'm like, oh, I've been living the same day for about 6 months now. That's what it feels like. And that's what it probably technically is. Jeez Louise. But I am also fortunate. I get to keep doing my job, and I know a lot of people are out there not in that same situation. But I'm going to keep making videos to entertain anyone that might want to be entertained by them. Old PC and, a Mew V. Cool. That's beautiful. Gosh. And it's one of those that I feel like, a lot of times, cards look beautiful, but in the camera, you can't see it. But I feel like you guys get it. Look at that. Mew's staring you deep. Oh, look at that eye glimmer. Oh, it's does Mew like me? Oh, yep. I see the shine in her eye. Or his, I don't know. All right, not bad. Not a bad start, since we got, 3/4 of the box to go. But what have I been up to? It's kind of hard because, as you guys probably know by now, I skateboard, or I used to skateboard for a big chunk of my career, and I haven't been able to. I didn't even realize it was a holo rare at first. That's pretty. You know what? Ever since Sword and Shield came out, the holo rares they upped their game. They did good. And they're just the lines in them, they look really, really good. Wishy-washy, that's one of those that I like to say. Oh yeah, I forgot, this set has like a bunch of like just like ingeniously named things. Volcarona, and not just the Pokemon. I know the Pokemon were named before this set, but some of the cards, which, you know, I'm sure come from Pokemon lore of some sort, but they're awesome. Cool, I just didn't do good at opening that pack. I like opened it and failed. Like, nope, try again. What do we have here? We have a Shelmet. Also fun to say. Yeah, I'm getting a little cabin fever. I want to skateboard. I'm hopefully I can. My surgery. Oh, we got something good. What is this? What are you? I think it's a hyper. It is a Set to Scorch VMAX. Nice. I believe I pulled that in the first box. Woo! Look how beautiful you are. You look like a you do look like a lollipop, honestly. Not to belittle you, Set to Scorch, but yes, our first VMAX deluxe time of the video. Hopefully we can pull that. You can let me go over here, give you your own time to shine. Come on. I know. See, when you start pulling good things, you're like, well, maybe it's unlikely that I'm gonna pull that Charizard now. Come on, we got this. We've got this. But one thing I have been doing, and I've been telling you guys about, a Galarian Slowbro V. Dude, this half of the back of the box is killing it. Jeez. As you know, I've been playing Final Fantasies, and Final Fantasy VII, it's one of those games that, you know, when you go back, and I'm going to talk about this for a little bit, you know when you go back to things that you liked when you were a kid, and you play it, and you're like, oh, that didn't age well, or like a movie, you know, and there's certain things that aged amazingly, and it's just as good as you remember it, if not better, and that's what it is with Final Fantasy VII. Oh my gosh, I am loving the original Final Fantasy VII. In fact, and it's funny because I'm almost done with the remake on hard mode. I just play like a little bit every night. I demolished the game fairly quickly because I was so excited to play it on regular mode, or classic mode. And then I went back and started doing a little bit every night on hard mode. Gothorita and a Flygon. That's a whoever named that, they rock. Oh, see my shoulder. We're gonna get through this. We're not even halfway, but we're gonna get through this. So yeah, that's one of those things that just ages. And also, I don't know. I think it's when this goes up. I think it's next weekend that the new Bill and Ted Lunatone Vanillux, the new Bill and Ted comes out, and I am so excited. If you guys haven't seen the original Bill and Ted's, go back and watch them. Those are also a thing that you're like, you watch them, you're like, oh, this aged wonderfully. It's such a good movie. It's just so slapstick funny. I love it. And I'm watching it with my son, and it's nice. We're actually watching Bill and Ted 2. We watched Bill and Ted 1 last weekend. Aggron, Hollow Rare, and a Cooperaha. Not bad, not bad. And we're watching Bill and Ted 2. And also this is the only time I will talk about this on my channel for sure. I didn't think I would ever say these words, but I'm gonna watch Dennis the Menace next weekend. That's a movie that came out when I was a kid, and somebody was like, you should watch that with your kid, and I was like, yeah, it does sound like something I should watch with my kid. Drakovich, but dude, what was it? I was gonna say, I don't know. Oh well. But what are some things that aged badly? Like, have you guys ever picked up like a video game, or like you played it again, you're like, not so much. I feel like that happens less often for me. Aaron, and a Thievel. But it's such a bummer when you return to a memory and you're like, I've had better, which is a Liar Liar line. You can if you haven't seen Liar Liar, go watch that, because that has not aged poorly, I'm sure. Panpour, Spinnerack, Boon Sweet, Dunsparce, Wishy-Washy, and a Muck. Just a Muck. All right, we are in the second half of the box, and boy, do I need to keep my arm on the desk because it's not feeling good. I'm trying to think of stuff that I've watched or played that actually aged well. And also, when I do these videos, I have no plan. I just start talking, and whatever happens, happens. Wigglytuff and an Escavalier. There we go. I can talk sometimes. I feel like I'm not blowing it on saying the Pokemon names in this video, which is, it's kind of funny because, you know, I don't know if any of you guys actually make videos or do this, but when you film stuff and you have to say stuff, and like, especially with the card opening, like when you say it, I'm not going to edit it out, because then if I pull something in this pack, I can't, like, and I made a cut, you could be like, well, you cut, and then you put the good card in the pack. So whatever I say in this is what's going to the video, which is kind of an interesting concept. And also, when you're put on the spot in that situation, you suddenly don't know how to say words. I swear. Like, there's like when I'm editing these and I say certain things and I'm like, I know how to pronounce that, but I totally blew it. Like, your brain is kind of like a deer in headlights sometimes. Vanillux and a Hoopa Hollow Rare. Okay, this side of the box is not bringing the hot sauce, okay? Hot sauce is a wonderful thing. And this side of the box so far is not. So hopefully that means we have a couple big cards lurking. Ampharos and a Go Lurk. Sounds like a direction. Hey, Go Lurk. All right. We've got a couple stacks left. Don't worry. What I'm doing this weekend, though, is I'm staying in my house because that's what we do in 2020. Rookadee. And actually, I'm kind of a single dad. No, all right. Sorry, that sounds misleading. Solrock and Volcarona. I just mean my wife is busy with her mom, and I get to just take care of my children the whole day, which is cool. That's nothing that I'm not used to. But so I just basically get to. Honestly, what I'm gonna do is after I'm done filming this, we're all gonna have lunch. My wife's gonna leave, and then we're gonna put a bunch of pillows in a big pile, and they're gonna jump into it. Which is a good time. Do you guys remember that from your childhood? Dude, I used to do crazy things when I was a kid. Like, when I think back on the things I did, I was like, how did I not break a bunch of limbs or, like, hit my head and die? Like, I used to just jump down all of my stairs. I don't know why. You hear that pause? I was like, I think someone's beneath it. But it is a Salamence VMAX, and I don't think I've pulled this. No, I haven't pulled this one. I would know that. Yeah, boom. All right. This is a decent box. My gosh. We're gonna put you over there. But unfortunately, the chances of us pulling this Charizard are not the best. But you know what? Things have happened. Let's do it. We're doing it right here. But you know what I do need to revisit, and I'm going to talk about rambunctious childhooding. What? This box is officially great. Oh my gosh, that's the gold card I wanted, I think, too. Well, beyond the Rillaboom. I love the Rillaboom. Whoa, you are for my gold collection. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, now if we get the Charizard now, this is going to be the best Pokemon box I have ever opened. Holy cow. Terrific. Terrific. You know what? I'm glad I survived jumping down flights of stairs as a kid. And also, you know what? I grew up a skateboarder, and I was jumping off things that I shouldn't. Like, you know, like if someone asks you, like, hey, do you think it's smart to jump off this? And like, no. But skateboarders, they just do it anyway. And in high school, I would just like to act like I'm cool, or to try to make people think I'm cool. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was trying to get attention in some format. I would just jump off big stuff, like just to like, yeah, it's nothing for me. And I used to jump off the top of the bleachers, Starly. I would break both of my ankles if I jumped off the top of the bleachers now. It's insanely big and tall. But it's like things like that. Like, dude, you could have just like easily broken a limb and gone to the hospital that day. And I'm not saying don't, you know, be a rambunctious kid. But it's kind of funny to think back on that. It's like, oh yeah, I survived that whole era of my life. And I still am a skateboarder, so I'm still gonna be jumping down things I shouldn't at my age. But I definitely do it less, and I definitely don't go as big. All right, but I do pull Charizard VMAX, Wishy-Washy, Q-Font, Dino, Rowlet, and Kubraha, beautiful holo rare. Okay, what are we down to? 4, 5, 6, 5 packs left. 5 chances to pull Charface. Also, there's another Pokemon set coming out really soon. What's it called? Like Champions? What is it called? See, this is what I'm talking about when your brain goes dead when you're filming these videos. I forget what it's called, but it's like it's I don't know. Leon Hart was comparing it to Hidden Fates, so I'm like, oh, okay, you've got my attention now. And he was saying that he's hoping that the Rainbow Hyper Time Charizard will be in that set, and boy, I will go for that. Hey, Pokemon, If your goal is to make me not have money, you're working fantastically towards that operation. All right, 3 packs left. Could it be in this pack? I feel like we didn't get a lot of Vs, which I would easily trade Vs for what we are pulling, so that's fine. Vanilla-ish and a Volcarona. Vanilla-ish, whatever. Thank you, Pokemon, for naming these things that. But honestly, like Centiskorch and Crobat, those are awesome. Those are good names. Those are fun to say. All right, second to last pack. Nope. Although it is a Toxtricity. Beautiful Hollow Rare. All right. If this is a Charizard VMAX, I will get my guitar and play a song. This is the last pack, and I'll sing a song about it being the Charizard VMAX, and I'm gonna cry if it is. Oh, there's the normal Turbo Patch, reverse foil, and a Grimmsnarl. That's a good. I mean, honestly, for a V, we got the Mew. Oh, we got more Vs than I thought. And the Grimmsnarl, this was a fantastic box. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've got another booster box. I think I might actually return to Burning Shadows next weekend. Because I have so many booster packs of that, and I'm trying to get the Rainbow Rare Charizard GX. So that's going to be a journey. Many more adventures and card searching to go on. So if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. That would mean a lot. I do videos all the time, so I'll see you soon. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Stay safe. And let's get through this 2020. Be excellent to each other, okay? We'll use Bill and Ted's line. We need to hear that more than ever. Take it easy, guys.
Hello, and congratulations! You've reached the end of this YouTube video. If you'd like to see more, hit that round subscribe button on the screen, or find a button that does the same thing. I don't know why I just did that, but have a good one. I'll be back with more videos soon. See you then. See you now? Now see you then.